What's up, guys? It's David coming at you from Organic Price Books with the weekly release for the second week of March. And do we have some great books for you, especially if you're a Spider-Man fan and you've been collecting omnibus for a bit, then you know what's coming. But first, let's take a look at what we have. Actually, I had a quick announcement. I don't know if you guys have joined our TikTok yet, but we're about to hit 1,000 followers. So in memory of that, we're actually going to have a giveaway. So if you haven't been following our TikTok, join there. We have some funny videos. We have some sponsors who join in and do some really cool videos. I'm on there a lot. So check it out and then, jump in there so we can get some giveaways, some gift cards that we're going to give out. So check that out. All right, let's keep doing the weekly release. We are looking today, first off, from Marvel, always, of course, is X Factor by Peter David Omnibus Volume 3. So if you're a fan of X Factor, then you definitely want to get this one. This is after that whole, if you know the controversial aspect of X Factor in the last one about the baby, then you know what follows after that, or you want to know, this is a book you want to get. It kind of jumps right after that. So, kind of completes that series for Peter David. And, why not? This is actually, I haven't seen a lot of Volume 3s, and Peter David seems like he can do no wrong at comic books, so we got to see that in X Factor. Hopefully you've been waiting for that one. Let me show you both of them. Here is the standard spine and the back. Very cool. This was my pick because I like that cover. Here's the DM, which is also really cool. Very nice artwork on this one as well. Spine and the back. Very cool. And here we go. Spines together. This is the standard right here. DM on this side. Nice. Let me know which one you think is a better cover. Let's take a look underneath the dust jacket. And you get this under the bridge spread of them. Looking like they're about to drop the hottest album of 2024. Maybe the hottest Omni of 2024. Well, I don't know. Another Omni came out this week that might just take the place of that. Especially, like I said, if you're a Spider-Man fan. But let me show you a little bit of this book inside. I have a first look on this one, so definitely check that out if you want to see what is in this book. All right, but let's go ahead and take a look at the next omnibus. Ooh, let me put this one down, which, of course, is the Spider-Man Clone Saga Volume 2. Now, listen, when I first started doing this with JP, we would get a lot of these for the Whatnot, and they would always be sought after. So now we finally have the reprint, and if you've been wanting to complete your collection of the Spider-Man, Ben Reilly, Clone Saga, we had Volume 1, we had Ben Reilly Volume 1 and 2. Now we finally have the Clone Saga Volume 2 here, and there's some great covers on this. A pretty interesting Spider-Man story. If it's great or not, that's all on your opinion or whatever you think. But let's take a look. Here is the standard front. And of course, this is my pick. The standard cover is straight fire. There's the spine, the back. Just both of them kind of looking at each other like about to go. The split in the color. Oh, amazing. Here is the DM front, spine, and the back. The DM is really nice too. This artwork looks great. I think, if I'm not mistaken, it is... the one he did, Ultimate Spider-Man. Yeah. Anyway, I can't believe I forgot. Oh my goodness. All right, but let's take a look at the spines together. It's in the tip of my tongue. Here's the standard and then the DM. What is his name? Oh my goodness. I'm going to kick myself for not remembering. But there you go. So that's all of the books for Marvel. Let's take a look at DC, which also had an omnibus. We are looking at Superman, the Silver Age Omnibus, Volume 1. And, I also had a first look on this one to see just kind of what's inside. Looks very cool, especially if you're a fan of the older age, the Golden Age, Silver Age. You definitely want to get this. And then, of course, it's, if I'm not mistaken, it's Jerry Siegel, which is actually the creator of Superman, who still wrote for this. So that's really cool to see. Look at the French flaps. I didn't show it for the other one, but yeah, you can see it. Here it looks underneath, which you have kind of just a matte embossed logo. So nothing too fancy on this one, which is all right. You know, most of the Silver Age, Golden Age are kind of like this, which is cool. They kind of stick to a thematic format for them. So definitely check out on the first look on this one if you want to see more of it. Very nice. All right. And then also from DC, we had a new hardcover. We had World's Finest by Mark Waid and Dan Mora. If you have been following this, then you know this. I think they go to the Kingdom universe. They jump off in through the... What do they go through? The Lazarus Planet kind of jumps off from this too. And the artwork by Dan Mora. He's one of my favorite artists. He does such a good job at doing these heroes. And if you ever read any of his books like Once and Future, you know the artwork and the colors are impeccable. Mwah! Love it. Let's take a look. Here's the front, spine, and the back. But yeah, I've been loving his artwork, and I've been following the story pretty well. So definitely want to get in on this one. I hope, listen, maybe they'll do an omni of this one later on, couple of years probably, when the run is complete. I'm definitely going to get this one. We also got some really cool drawings here on the cover. Two different drawings of, let me put it so the glare doesn't get it. Superman and Batman over here, and then of course Superman and Batman on this side. But it looks really cool. And I'm actually going to have a first look on this one, just a real quick one, because I've been following this. So I'm going to just show you real quickly inside. But wait for the first look on this one as well. And I'm also going to have a first look on this next book, which is an Image title, which is hardcover hack and slash. This is Deluxe Edition Volume 4. So if you are a fan of that like campy horror slasher, girl that survives sort of story, then you know what hack and slash is. And this just continues the story of the characters in there. It's definitely mature. There's gore. There's definitely a lot of sexiness going on. A lot of what's that feeling I get? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. So here's the front of it, spine, and the back. My only thing, I love the covers on hack and slash. They look great. My only thing is this just takes away so much from the actual cover. This horror that they always get. It's not a sticker. It's in there. And I just think it takes away so much from it. So let me show you that real quick. Definitely feels nice from Image. So matte pages, a little thick, which is great. And if you're, like I said, if you're a fan of camping horror, slashing gore fun, then you definitely want to get this one. Yeah, there we go. So these are the books for this second week of March. March Madness continues. We got some really, really great omnis, as you can see here, and some pretty cool titles here. I'm going to just move this one down here so it'll be a little bit even. But let me know what you're going to get if you're excited for the Spider-Man, the X-Factor, the Superman, hack and slash, maybe World's Finest. Let me know. Check these out, Organic Price Books, and I will see you in the next one.